You're watching Piano Bar Live. Good morning, everybody. Hello. Welcome to Piano Bar. Yes. My name's Andy. It's great to be here with you. Thanks to King's Funerals, of course. It's our monthly Songs from Yesteryear live stream, and it's a pleasure to see you all here. Rolling in. Good morning, Adamo. Good morning, Frank and Karen. Good morning, Nicole, Larissa, Rhonda. G'day, Graham. Lovely to have you all here. Let's start with some Dean Martin. Why not, hey? Or as Dean would say, why not? Too early for a wine. How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? The room went completely black. I heard her and she hung back. Like the saint that said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If that's just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. Sheer sunshine enough to spread. It's just like the fella said, time and quick, ain't love a kick in the head. Hello, Sue Shields. G'day, Carolyn. Hello, Bella. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. She's telling me we'll be wed. She's spread out a king-size bed, so I couldn't feel any better or I'd be sad. Oh, tell me quick, ain't love a key? Well, tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head? Oh, yeah. Oh, I love it. Well done. Bit of Dean Martin. Super stuff. Well, I'd love to see your song requests in there if we could get some of those in. Hello, Barb. Hello, Cheryl and Sarah. Lovely to have you here. Michael Murphy's just tuned in. Why don't I do a bit of Nat King Cole? I said, Ella, as for the way you look at me, oh, it's for the only one I see. Feels very, very extraordinary. Now, is even more than anyone that you or can love. It's all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. said L is for the way that you're looking at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can. Love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and love was made for me and love was made for me and you. Oh, very nice. There you go. I'd love to get a song request in the comments. I can see that you're watching. Great to have you here. Yes, of course, my name's Andy, and thanks to King's Funerals today, we're doing songs from yesteryear. Well, that could be really anything, couldn't it? Songs from yesteryear. I might do a bit of Chattanooga Choo Choo. Hello, Sharon, Narelle, Barbara, Jenny, Annie. Thanks for joining us here today. Pardon me, boy, is that the Chattanooga Choo Choo? Try 29, boy, you can give me a shine. I can afford to ride the Chattanooga Choo Choo. I got my fare, just a try for despair. It leaves the Pennsylvania station at 3:45. Read a magazine and then you're in Baltimore. Dinner in the diner, nothing could be finer than to have your ham and eggs in Carolina. When you hear the whistle blowing 8 to the bar, then you know the Tennessee is not very far. Shovel the calling, gotta keep it rolling. Choo-choo, Chattanooga, there you are. There's gonna be a certain party at the station, satin and lace, they used to call Funny Face. She's gonna cry until I tell her that I'll never roam. Chattanooga choo-choo, won't you choo-choo me home? Good morning, Will Lanigan. How are you, my friend? Pennsylvania station at 3:45. Read a magazine and then you're in Baltimore. Dinner in the diner, nothing could be finer than to have your ham and eggs in Carolina. When you hear the whistle blowing 8 to the bar, then you know the Tennessee is not very far. Shovel on the calling, gotta keep it rolling. Choo-choo, Chattanooga, there you are. There's gonna be a certain party at the station, satin lace, I used to call Funny Face. She's gonna cry until I tell her that I'll never roam. Chattanooga choo-choo, won't you choo-choo me? Chattanooga choo-choo, won't you choo-choo? Chattanooga choo-choo, won't you choo-choo me home? Bum. Woo woo! All aboard! Yes, Will, you are long overdue for a visit in person. We're back open, obviously. And good news, we've got Piano Bar Northcote opening on Saturday night. How about that? Wow. It's Piano Bar number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 piano bars. It's a lot of piano bars. Can't be in all of them at once, but I certainly do give it a try. Wonderful World for Damo. That's a lovely idea, Adamo. And I was reading about this song. I've been going down into the rabbit warren about some of the songs that I sing regularly, just so I can get a bit of a better understanding about it. Now, this song was very late in Louis Armstrong's career in 1967. And the song was written especially for him with this lyric in mind, because Louis Armstrong and the power of music, but the way that Louis Armstrong used his music, brought people together. And from different backgrounds, different ages, different races. And I do believe that is the power of music. Anyway, Louis Armstrong had a residency in Vegas at the time. So he went round to one of the record producers' home studios just outside Las Vegas. And they recorded the version that is a hit now, obviously, at 2 a.m. after Louis had done a full bunch of shows the night before. And the record company had one of their execs there, and he hated this song, absolutely hated it. And he wanted to actually veto Louis Armstrong from recording this song. Anyway, they finally took the record exec around. By that time it was about 3:30 in the morning, and they did 2 takes of it. But there was a problem, because there was a freight train that was running right behind the back of the home studio. So they had to stop the first take because a freight train came past and ruined it. Anyway, I got it on the second take, and it's the song that we know and love today, called What a Wonderful World. I see trees green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of the people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, singing, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry. I'll watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And I think to myself, hello Maria, what a wonderful world. colors are the rainbows so pretty in the sky are also on the faces of those people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying how do you do. They're really saying I love you. I hear babies cry. I'll watch you grow. They'll learn much more than I ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, yeah. Oh, lovely. That's for you, Adamo, my dear friend. Hope there's still lots of singing going on in your world, Adamo. I know you love to sing. Hope you get to do it a lot, out loud. Hello, Rita. Annie is watching. Hello, Annie. How are you? John Kavanagh, good morning. Well, there's no staff here today, unfortunately. It's just me. But not because there's any restrictions. It's just because I'm here. Just doing a live stream from the venue, which is nice because the lights are good. I've got good internet, and I can make a mess because I've tipped all of the cables out all over the floor and picked the ones I want. I'm like a 5-year-old getting the toys out. Hello, Georgia. Good to have you here, Georgia. I would like to get another song request. Anyway, yes, Adamo does love singing out there. That is fantastic. Why don't I do a bit of Fred Astaire? Have you seen the weather do up and down Park Avenue on that famous thoroughfare with their noses in the air, high hats and arrow collars, white spats and lots of dollars, spending every dime on a wonderful time. If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sells? Put it on the Ritz. Different types wear a J-coat, pants with stripes and cutaway coats, perfect fits. Put it on the Ritz. Dressed up like $1 million trooper, trying mighty hard to look like super duper. Gary Cooper, you admit it's simple type of thing to be there out in the swamp and smart tidbits. Oh, put it on the Ritz. Woo! Don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sells? Oh, putting on the Ritz. Different types wear a J-coat, pants with stripes and cutaway coats, perfect fits. Oh, putting on the Ritz. Walking down the avenue so happy, all dressed up just like an English chappie. Very snappy, you let me simply not think to be there and here, swapping smart bets. Whoa, putting on the Ritz, putting on the Ritz. Yeah, we're putting on the Ritz. Putting on the Ritz. Hey! Be nice to tap dance. I've always thought that would be fun. In fact, at my 21st birthday, all those many years ago, we did it like an award ceremony, and I did an opening sequence, and I pretended to tap dance, but I had like an overdub. Everyone else got the joke in the room that I wasn't actually tap dancing, except my dear late grandma Mary, who was very, very impressed with my tap dancing, and I never had the heart to tell her that it wasn't actually me. Wasn't actually me tap dancing. No, that was just on the track. It's the same level of disappointment people realise they feel when they realise our drag queens don't actually sing. Although I must say it is exhausting doing your own singing. I think memories, very nice, Maria. So we've got Anything Nelson Riddle from Rita. I might do... All right, this is great. There's two very, very good songs there. So I'm going to do I've Got You Under My Skin. Now, the thing with this arrangement, this is probably one of the most famous arrangements Nelson Riddle ever did. Nelson Riddle was Frank Sinatra's arranger. And an arranger, if you don't know, is the person that writes out every single part for every single instrument in the orchestra. So, pretty cool job. Back in the old days, it was done by hand. So, there was an album, Songs for Swinging Lovers, that Frank Sinatra recorded in, can't remember what year. Anyway, the record company decided they wanted 3 extra tracks, but they gave him 24 hours to get it happening. So Nelson Riddle was Frank Sinatra's arranger, and he worked all through the night. He had about 90 minutes sleep and finished off the arrangement to I've Got You Under My Skin, which is the song I'm about to play, in the car on the way to the recording session, and feverishly handed it out to all of the instrumentalists, and they played this song, got it on the first take, and the orchestra was so impressed that they stood up and gave him a rousing standing ovation, because it was a pretty big job he did all night, and this has become one of the most iconic Frank Sinatra songs ever, and probably the best trombone solo in history. I've got you under my skin, I've got you deep in the heart of me, so deep in my heart that you're really a part of me. I got you under my skin. I've tried so not to give in. I said to myself this affair never will go so well, so why should I try to resist when, baby, I know so well that I got you under my skin. I sacrifice anything come my mind for the sake of having you near, in spite of a warning voice that comes in the night and repeats, it yells in my ear. Don't you know, you fool, that you never can win? Use your mentality, wake up, step up to reality. Each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I got you under my skin. sacrifice anything come but by, for the sake of having you near, in spite of a warning voice that comes in the night and repeats and yells in my ear. Don't you know, you fool, that you never can win? Use your mentality, wake up, step up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I got you, oh I got you, whoa I got you under my skin. Love it. Good one. All right, that is a great one there for Rita. Mum's just tuned in, and I know that Troy's watching. G'day, Teaster. How are you, mate? All right, I've got to do memories for the wonderful Maria. And I'm guessing it's going to be the Barbara Streisand one, but I'm thinking I might do the Dean Martin Memories Are Made of This after that. Maybe I could do all the ones with memories in it. Memories like the corners of my mind, misty water colored memories of the way we were. Scattered pictures of the smiles we left behind, smiles we gave to one another for the way we were. Be that life was all so simple then, or has time rewritten every line? If we had the chance to do it all again, tell me, would we? Could we? Memories may be beautiful and yet what's too painful to remember, we simply choose to forget. But it's the laughter we will remember, whenever we remember the way we were, the way we were, the way we were. Oh, lovely. Now I'm going to have to Google the lyrics for the Dean Martin song. Memories are made of this. Sweet, sweet, the memories you gave to me. Sweet, sweet, the memories you gave to me. Take one fresh and tender kiss. Sweet, sweet, the memories you made for me. I once stole the night of bliss. Sweet, sweet, the memories you gave to me. One girl, one boy, some grief, some joy. Memories are made of this. Don't forget a small moonbeam. Sweet, sweet, the memories you gave to me. Fold it lightly with a dream. Sweet, sweet, the memories you gave to me. Your names and mine, 2 sips of wine. Memories are made of this. Then at the wedding bells, one house where lovers dwell, 3 little kids for the flavor, stir carefully through the days, see how the flavor stays. These are the dreams that we will savor. With His blessings from above, serve it generously with love. Sweet, sweet the memories you gave to me. One man, one wife, one love through life. Memories are made of these. Memories you gave to me. Memories are made of these. Oh, Dean Martin, what's not to love? Now I saw that Virginia's watching, so I might do this one for Virginia. You are the promised cares of springtime that makes the lonely winter seem long. You are the breathless hush of evening that trembles on the brink of a lovely song. You are the angel glow that lights a star. All the lovely things I know, that's what you are. Someday my happy arms will hold you, and oh, that day, that moment divine, when all the things you are mine. Glow that lights a star. All the lovely things I know, that's what you are. Someday my happy arms will hold you, and oh, that day, oh, that moment divine, when all the things you are mine. Oh, love it. Good morning, Millie. Oh, fire and rain. Oh, Andrew's tuned in. Wonderful. Mum's back on the road again. They're in the van. Back on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Life I love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. Back on the road again. Doing things that I've never been. Doing things that I may never do again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Back on the road again. Like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keeps turning our way. And our way is on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. Lovely. I'm doing very well, Millie. I'm going to do this one for Andrew, and then I'm going to do Moon River for Mike. Hello, Paulie. Can't wait to have your show in here later on in the year. Look out, people. Something very special and very continental is coming to Piano Bar. Here we are. It's for Andrew. Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans you made put an end to you. I woke up this morning and I wrote down this song. Just can't remember who to send it to. And I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've had lonely times when I could not find a friend. Though I always thought that I'd see you again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? You got to help me make a stand. You just gotta see me through another day. My body's aching and my time is setting. I won't make it any other way. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've had lonely times when I could not find a friend. Though I always thought that I'd see you again. I've been walking the mountain and easy time, back to the wall of the sun. Thunder knows when the cold wind blows and I turn your head around. There'll be hours of time on the telephone line, talking about things to come. Sweet dreams of flying machines and pieces on the ground. And I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've had lonely times when I could have found a friend. Though I always thought that I'd see you, baby, one more time again. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've had lonely times when I could not find a friend. Though I always thought that I'd see you again. Thought I'd see you, thought I'd see you fire and rain. It's just a few things coming my way this time around. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Love it. Nice. All right, Moon River, here we go. Thanks to King's Funerals for making today possible. It's lovely to be staring down the barrel of a GoPro again. Hello, Tanya. Lovely to see you back. Moon River by Maria, wider than a mile. See you soon. I'm crossing you in style someday. You heartbreaker, you dream maker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. Such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows and waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River and me. Two drifters off to see the world. Such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows and waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River and me. Oh, Sally's tuned in. Hello, Sally. Yes, thank you. The jacket is nice. It's one of the new ones. I got a new batch came through. When I say batch, I mean about 30 odd jackets, maybe more, maybe about 35. They look like I get them from China. I may have told you the story on the streams before. I get them in 2XL. If you are ordering jackets online, get your chest measurement. So I'm a 42, double D. No, I'm not. My boobs are fine. Am I on the wrong camera? I'm looking at the wrong camera. You'll think I'm cross-eyed. 42, and then you don't get mixed up. So it's a 2XL in the overseas sizes, but normally I'm a medium. Oh, wow. Okay, sure. There's a comment from Beth King. Hello, Beth, from King's Funerals. Hi. Beth and I go back a long way, till when we were little kids. All right, let's have a look. What else have we got in the song request? Oh, Wendy Batty's watching from Newcastle. I hope you're doing okay up there. I hope you're not getting too wet. Yikes. Oh, gosh. I was up on the Gold Coast this time last week, and it was a bit of a struggle getting home. Let me tell you, it was very wet. We got sort of bogged in, and then it hasn't stopped at all. All right, what will I do for you all? I haven't decided. I might do a bit of why don't we do another Dean Martin one? And I believe where love is king, where boy meets girl, here's what they say. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When the moon starts to shine like you had too much wine, that's amore. Bells ain't ring, ding a ding a ding, ding a ding a ding, and just sing Vita Bella. Hearts say play, tippy tippy tay, tippy tippy tay, like a gay tarantella. When your mouth starts to drool just like pasta fazool, that's amore. When you dance down the street where the clouds at your feet, you're in love. Or when you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, signore. Excuse me, but you see back in old Napoli, that's amore. K-Giant. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When the moon starts to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. Bells they ring, ding a ding a ding, ding a ding a ding, and just sing Vita Bella. Hearts say play, tippy tippy tay, tippy tippy tay, like a gay tarantella. They don't write lyrics like they used to, do they? When your mouth starts to drool, chestnut pasta fazool, that's amore. When you dance down the street where the clouds at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, signore. Excuse me, but you see back in old Napoli, that's amore, that's amore, that's amore. Oh, there we go. Very nice. Love it. Oh, all right. I think I've got the sheet music to this one, Paulie. I'm not promising anything amazing. Bit of return to me, but I've got to do Mac the Knife for Andrew Goodwin, who's mentioned that he might come down and see us at the Werribee pop-up. So the entire month of April, including Good Friday, where we're doing our normal Good Friday charity fundraiser for the Royal Children's Hospital, which is a cause very dear to my heart because my daughter is a cancer survivor. And they helped us out as a family a great deal when we were in our time of need. So every year we like to get together. So we've done it the last 6 years since Piano Bar's been a thing. And yeah, we're going to do it at Werribee, at the pop-up. All right, this is going to be fun, Paulie. Moderately. I'm going to have to stare at the iPad over here. Hope you don't mind. Return to me. Oh, my dear, I'm so lonely. Hurry back, oh my love. Hurry back, I am yours. Return to me. For my heart wants you only. Hurry home, will you please hurry home to my heart. My darling, if I hurt you, I'm sorry. Forgive me, and please say you are mine. Return to me. Please come back, Bella, Bella Mia, it's Italian. Hurry back to my lips and my heart. Hurry back to my lips and my heart. Paulie's dad, there you go. I hope I didn't butcher that for you, mate. Oh, just a little ditty. I'm sure Paulie does it very well, I've heard him do it before, but anyway, he's the master. The master. Thanks, Paulie. I appreciate it. You're probably just being nice, though, because you're such a nice guy. Love it. All right, here we go. This one is for the great Andrew Goodwin. Song about a serial killer. No, not so much a serial killer, more of a hitman. It's a German song originally, so I'm sure they did it more like a polka, you know. Oh, the shark has pretty teeth, babe, and he shows them pearly white. Just a China has back heat, babe, but he keeps it out of sight. Oh, you know when that shark bites, with his teeth, babe, scarlet billows start to spread. Fancy gloves, though, has back heat, babe, so there's never a trace of red on the sidewalk. Whoa, Sunday morning, don't you know, there's a body oozing life. Someone sneaking around the corner. Could that someone be our boy Mac tonight? There's a tugboat on the river, don't you know, with the cement bag dripping on down. That's some pennies that for the way dear. For 5 gets 10, that Mac Keith's back in town. Did you hear about old Louis Miller? He disappeared after drumming out all the best hard and cash. Now Mac Keith is spending like a sailor. Could it be our boys got done something rash? Janet Diver, oh, Suki Chaudhry, missed by the beach on old Lucy Brown. That the line falls on the right way down the Mac Keith's back in town. One more time, Jenny Dapper, Paul Suki Chaudhry, Miss Lottie Linda, and old Lucy Brown. Yet the line falls on the right way down Mac Keith's back in town. Mackie this back. Oh, there you go, Andrew. What a great song. So the Rosa Maria. Oh, it's a really weird, isn't it? On the tip of my tongue. Sorry, Rosa Maria. It's just tuned in. All right. Bit of Dream Lover for Tanya. I love Bobby Darin. Every night I hope and pray a dream lover will come my way. Girl to hold in my arms. I feel the magic of her charms because I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover so I don't have to dream alone. Dream lover, where are you? With a love that's oh so true, and a hand that I can hold. I feel love when I grow old because I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover so I don't have to dream alone. Someday, I don't know how, I know she'll hear my plea. Someday, I don't know how, she'll bring her love to me. Dream lover, until then, I'll lay awake in a dream again. That's the only thing to do. All my lovers' dreams come true because I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover so I don't have to dream alone. Dream lover, until then, I'll lay awake and I'll dream again. That's the only thing to do. So all my lovers' dreams come true because I want cha-cha, a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover so I don't have to dream alone. I want a dream lover so I don't have to dream alone. Woo! Bobby Darin. Oh, we're going to have to do another Bobby Darin now. Yeah. Hope you're having fun out there today. I'm having fun. I love a good sing before noon. Splash, splash, I was taking a bath. Thought about Saturday night. Rub a dough, just relaxing in the tub, thinking everything was alright. Well, I stepped out the tub, put my feet on the floor. I wrap a towel around me and I open up the door. And a splash, splash, I jump back in the bath. Well, how was I to know there was a party going on? There was a splishing and a splashing. There was a reeling with a feeling. There was a moving with a grooving. There was a rocking and a rolling. Bang, bang, I saw the home game dancing around the river and fall. Flap the fire, baby, doing the bop. All the teens are dancing, but there was a lollipop and a Pegasus. The guy them and smiling was evil there to see. A splash, splash, I forgot about the bath. I went and put my dancing shoes on. There was a rolling and a strolling. There was a feeling with a feeling. There was a moving and a grooving. There was a splashing and splishing, splishing and splashing. You'd be dyslexic now. by splishing and splashing. Booming in the field and rocking and rolling. Splish splash. Woo! Oh, Bobby Darin, love it. How are we all feeling? It's almost time for me to put a sock in it, everybody. Oh, it's a bit sad, isn't it? There's a song that's been in my mind all week because of the general crappiness that's been going on overseas. From a distance, the world looks blue and green, and the snow-capped mountains white. From a distance, the ocean meets the stream, and the eagle takes to flight. From a distance, there is harmony, and it echoes through the land. It's the force of hope, it's the force of peace, it's the force of every man. From a distance, we all have enough, and no one is in need. There are no guns, no bombs, and no disease, no hungry mouths to feed. From a distance, we are instruments marching in a common band, playing songs of hope, playing songs of peace. They're the songs of every man. God is watching us, God is watching us, God is watching us from a distance. God is watching us, God is watching us, God is watching us from a distance. From a distance, you look like my friend, even though we are at war. From a distance, I cannot comprehend what all this fighting is for. From a distance, there is harmony, and it echoes through the land. It's the hope of hopes, it's the love of loves. This is the song of every man. It's the hope of hopes, it's the love of loves. This is the song of every man. God is watching us, God is watching us, God is watching us from a distance. God is watching us, God is watching us, God is watching us from a distance. Well, everybody, it's been an absolute pleasure joining you today. Just remember to be kind to one another, show some love. Get on the phone and text somebody that you haven't spoken to in a while. Reach out. The world's a tough enough place as it is at the moment, so shine a little bit of light in it, people. Once again, thanks to you all for tuning in today. It's been it's always my pleasure. It's just lovely. I love sharing music and hearing your song requests and just saying g'day, especially to those people who are in residential or aged care. I know it's been a tough slog for you guys, so hope things are brightening up. And from our Piano Bar family to your family, we'd like to give you a big kiss and a big hug. And just remember, we've got Piano Bar Northcote is opening this Saturday night. Oh my goodness, that's come around quickly. And Piano Bar Shipped, that's the shipping container in the marquee, is going back to Werribee for the entire month of April. Can't wait for that. Then off to Frankston after that. Would you believe it? Like a circus. Literally and metaphorically. Yes, we have lots of crazy freaks and animals running around here normally on a weekend. And we also have a tent. Thank you very much, everybody. Big love to you all. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
You're watching Piano Bar Live.